I'm Amanda Thomas.
And I'm Eugene Carson.
And this is our living benefit story. We live in Riverside, California. We have 5 kids together. 9, 8, 2, and 1. And 1 on the way.
My name is Mark Peden. I work with Financial Concepts of America here in Anaheim, California. So I met Amanda and Eugene shortly after they purchased a home. They had responded to a letter in regards to protecting their home loan with our living benefit program.
I felt like I'm invincible. I'm, young and strong. But like she said, we bought our first house together and we have children now. And when I got that letter in the mail, I said, we need to give this guy a call.
So with living benefits, it allows the insured individual, when catastrophe strikes and they have a sickness or an accident, they're able to accelerate their death benefit and use those proceeds now rather than waiting until they die.
I was like, okay, we need to get this because cancer runs in my family, and I thought it would be a great thing to have.
I'm 33 years old, healthy. Well, I guess maybe we'll use it later in life.
Amanda was actually approved preferred, which means that she's in better health than average.
We knew it was there in the back of our mind. We never thought about it. We just made our monthly premiums.
I basically found out we were pregnant about a month later. My first symptom, I remember it like it was yesterday. We were sitting at the table, all 3 kids then, and we were eating, and I took a bite of food, and I choked like I'd never choked before. I thought to myself, I'm just going to take smaller bites. And then as time progressed in the weeks, and my neck started to swell up, and the nights too, I would wake up gasping for air. I went to work, and my heart was real fast, beating real fast. I thought I was having a heart attack. They took me down to the ER when I got to the floor. The doctors came in, they told me I have a mass in my chest, and you're going to be wheeled up onto the oncology floor. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have cancer.
So approximately 11 months after the initial policy issue, I was having a meeting with Eugene, and at that point he had told me that Amanda had been diagnosed with cancer.
I was, obviously, shaken up about it really bad, and, I knew God was on our side, so I was like, let's just go and battle this thing.
When they explained the treatment, like, oh, you have to be admitted every 3 weeks for 6 days for 6 months. I'm like, well, okay, that means I'm going to be away from my son. 4 hours a day visit is nothing compared to a 24-hour day and night feedings. And it was hard because, I was breastfeeding and I had to stop. And, that hurt a lot too because we worked so hard for that. I was out totally on medical leave because of the cancer for a year. When my job dropped me from the insurance, we're not issuing you a check anymore. You have no more PTO. You have no more sick time.
Most people don't realize how devastating a critical or chronic illness can be. We not only lose our income, but now we have the cost of care, co-payments, deductibles that can be significant. And until something actually happens, most people don't realize how expensive it could be.
We had the mortgage, we had the car payments, we had private school tuition, we had credit card bills, car payments, groceries. Okay. And then when it was time to actually cash in on that life insurance policy and to see whether or not everything Mark represented was going to come true, it came true. And it came true above and beyond our expectations.
We had a policy with a $405,000 death benefit, and she received a check for $343,000 after not even owning the policy for a full year.
I thought it was going to be a real low amount, but no, they really paid huge amount.
We all know stress can kill you, so financial stress, that's huge. And to have that taken away in a sense when you're sick at your worst is a nice feeling. Probably the best feeling, you know what I mean? It's the best feeling.
So the living benefits, it came in right on time. All that worry, stress, it just evaporated instantly. That's the power of the living benefits. It's very powerful because you're able to focus on what's important, which is getting your family back on track and keeping your family healthy.
I'm super thankful for the life insurance policy. I'm thankful that chapter in our lives is behind us.
So don't just get one policy, for your family. Get a policy for every member of your family. All 4 of our children have policies. And Emma, she's in here. We're going to get another policy for Emma. So everybody in your family needs a policy. Go get a policy today.